we're gonna have our enemies in possession. All right, and this is what people don't want. Oh, well, we can't live together. Well, it's not supposed to be like that because Yahweh Yahushua is a justful power. Okay, and he tells you back in Exodus, man. All right, for any mistress, right? It says Exodus chapter 21, verse 23. If any mistress follow, then thou shalt give life for life. Yahweh Yahushua want to give life for life. He's a justful power. He doesn't care if you don't like how. He doesn't respect persons. He doesn't care if you how you say how you got what you got, right? And you got it all how you got it, and you got children. He required your children to pay. Well, the children will pay for your sins, but he required that whatever you have gotta be paid back, and that's justice. That's what it says that in what's this? It says that in look what it says. This is what it says in Isaiah, right? And this is righteous, man. This is righteous. This is righteous, man. And people, oh, what about love? Well, this is love. This is love. He loved his saints. I'm just gonna get to the point. I just want to read this verse when I can find it. It's a lot. All right. Look what it says. And this is justice, because the people today don't understand justice of what Yahweh Yahushua. He's a judge. If you shed blood, he wants the blood. He want blood to be shed for that blood. That's another verse I could find. I'm gonna find that verse. All right. It says right here. I'm gonna read this verse. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their fathers. So what are you talking about? So the Lord just told you, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their father, that they do not rise nor possess the land. The Lord don't want you to have none of his land no more. The Lord's gonna take his earth back, and he's gonna take it in blood, man. He's gonna take this earth back in blood. And that's what people don't see. You know, they don't want to see it. Sometimes people cover their ears. You may not see their hands go over their ears, but then they roll their eyes, or they twist their lip, because they don't want no justice. They just want to go on with their married life, and don't require no justice. This is why it has to take a justful power, a great creator, to fix this problem, because people can't fix this shit. It's a shithole, man. And people don't want to fix. They don't want to fix their own life. They rather go on merrily. This place is really sick, man. It's a really sick place. So we need a justful power, a one that created all this. This is how he explains that it's best to be righteous. His saints is the ones that's gonna be the ultimate government on the earth. See, this government. Oh, what the guy said. He said that. Well, I heard the guy. He said one of the guys, another guy was rubbing on another guy's leg, so he resigned. Something to the fact like that. What the fuck is you doing? That's another man. That's what I'm saying. This man probably aiming into that shit, right? He ain't into that, but you want to go rub on his leg just because you into that. So how the hell can you maintain yourself in this damn society, man? You're not into men, right? We can't even say, oh, they don't. It affects you. Because the more these people keep doing this shit, the more fucking worse it gets. It's gotta be stopped, man. Alright. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for for the iniquities of their fathers. Now, right here, it's a generational thing. That's what the Lord said. He's going to visit you in the third and fourth generation. So that's reincarnation. So actually, the child is not paying for the father's iniquity. The child is the father coming back in reincarnation. So you coming back. You're going to pay for what you've done, but your children is going to go into slavery. Your children is Ashashua. Your children are going to go into slavery. Where's that sword at? Okay. Just thinking about a verse. Another verse that just jumped in my head. I'm gonna find it. Okay, it's Job, real fast. Give me a second. Because it's about justice. Justice is required in blood, man. There's another verse I'm trying to think of. Slakia. Verses keep jumping out of my head. There's a battle going on. Alright, this is what it says in Job. I just read this verse the other day. Alright. And it's righteous, man. It's a righteous judgment. Oh, what about my family, bro? The life you got, Yahweh Yahushua gave you this life, man. And he put you on the earth to follow orders, man. Alright, and this place don't want to follow jack. Okay? Don't want to do nothing. This place is stupid. I hate fucking going to work. Okay? But if you don't work, you don't eat. You know, stupid ass, everything's all over the place, and there's no order. Nobody want to listen. They think they got the fucking answer, but they ain't bringing it. Whatever they got is just ain't it. And we as righteous men are here to suffer based upon our disobedience. But Yahweh Yahushua has woken us up, okay, to righteousness, man. All right. I'm gonna read this verse right here, real fast. Salaki. And rightfully so, man, because I would who would have knew? I always say that. I say it to myself. You know, it'd be those days when you you meditating in your mind, like, oh man, if this ain't so, we ain't got a chance. But since through our faith in Yahweh Shah, and we know this is true, because when I started reading this, when I got introduced back to our power, Yahweh Shah, through our prophets, right? And I started going over and over these scriptures over and over, right? Right? And I was like, man, we about to be the saints. Al-Ratazan, one of the saints, we're gonna walk on air. And this is what they can't see, man. Alright, so Salaka, and Ashashua wants to walk on air. Everybody's forgetting about what Ashashua is doing. The so-called white man, what he's doing, he got all this technology, he's trying to figure, he's trying to define death, but everybody's one dot. Everybody's shooting. All these niggas and spicks out here just gunning each other down. Shooting each other, selling drugs, using drugs. Everybody, and then he gave you this shit so you won't try to figure out your nationality. How naive are you? Shalaki. Alright. So this is Job chapter. Hold on, I'm gonna read it up here. This is Job. Okay, I'm sick of this place. I'm sick of looking at Ashashua. Okay? Sick of looking at it. I'm tired. I got a ruler class mentality, man. You know? And you know, based upon, and their women knows. You know, the women of the society, they know. They can tell the difference. But then this metrosexual world, men ain't really getting the attention. So they try anything and everything to try to grab the women's attention. And they, most women are weak-minded. Majority of women are weak-minded because they so animate, they're so eager to indulge. You know, to always get attention, to always want attention. You know, They're so eager. They rather be around the the scene of the attraction, so to speak. Where it's going down at, they want to be there so they can get some of that attention. It's an energy. It's an energy out there that and it's wicked. You know? And it has to be stopped, man. It's another some a verse like that, some to the effect. Some to the effect like that. I just can't think of it. Alright, and right, it says Job chapter 20 verse. The name of this title is the name of this in Job, right, in the blue letter, right, which I like to read the titles of each chapter, which is really powerful. It's just like a saga, like the saga continues, you know. And it says the triumph of the wicked is short, man. Their time is short, bro. Their time is short, bro. It's over, man. It's over, Ashashi. Alright. Is this Salat? Am I in the right chapter? Chapter 20. Verse 10. I want to get to the point. Alright. And this happens too sometimes. I mean, a lot of times they doing it. They all right. This is Job chapter 20 verse 10. His children seek to please the poor, and they do that. They're trying to give you anything. Oh, we don't have nothing to do with our ancestors. That's not us. We didn't do that. We love you. They don't fucking love you. The scripture says the wicked is estranged from the womb, speaking lies to the effect that if I said that right. All right. And his hands shall restore their goods, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to what is it? What? I still didn't get into this damn this holiday that just passed. What is it called? I forgot what it's called. And you people are so fucking eager to fall for new holidays, man. All these fucking wicked ass holidays, and you ain't following your own high holy days. You got high holy days that's beautiful, man. All right. That was that. Wait, where was this verse at? It was right there. That wasn't the verse I was looking for. It's a lot. But that was a good one too, though. Maybe I skipped it. Oh man, I thought that was the verse. Salakia, give me a second. Salakia, it was that was a good verse, cause they do try to seek to please the poor. What it says another verse I can't even think of. Geez, but anyway, let me go find this other verse. I read that was the wrong verse. It was chapter 27. Because just like I said in Isaiah chapter 14, that prepares slaughter for his children. It's gonna be it's a generational thing. You come back in the third and fourth generation, and you're gonna repay. You're required to pay for what you have done. And it's accurate that the prophets are back. So are the wicked men. The wicked that was back then too, they're back too on the earth. Playing out the role, they doing the same shit they was doing back then, wickedness. Now prophets is doing the same thing they were doing back then, prophesying. Alright, so it was Job chapter 27. I wanted this one, Salaki. 13. Alright, so Salakia, but